Okay, so I'm not gonna lie at all. Usually when I see Lacy, I just my mind goes straight to when he was making all of the racist jokes to go viral in the little clip era. Y'all remember that clip era that Phase had going on? Lacy was doing nothing but being racist to Max and Silky. It was real crazy. However, this is something that interests me. For those my fault. For those of y'all who don't know, sounded like my girl just smacked the wall or something. For those of y'all who don't know, this guy, what's his name? Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg has been going on a streaming spree. It's probably because he has a movie coming up or something like that. And Lacy don't like that. Lacy don't like that he was going on a streaming spree. Lacy thought that this wasn't a business. Lacy thought that this was a genuine friendship. But you want to know something? I respect it. I respect not wanting to host any fake relationships on your platform. I respect wanting to keep things genuine, but I also think that this is just an opportunity. This could just be an opportunity for someone to potentially even lie and say that, I don't want to do this because this person is doing that and gain some good rep. But I want to watch this because I'm interested in it. If you hear my voice right now, you ain't like the video yet, like the video and subscribe.
I keep seeing videos and comments on my timeline of people's opinion on me not doing a stream with Mark Wahlberg.
Face that nigga.
And people saying, oh, Lacy's not doing it because Neon did a stream with him. He's not doing it. First of all, I love Neon. Me and Neon talk all the time. And also people saying, oh, no way Lacy thought Mark Wahlberg would want to be his friend and hang out, this and that. And that's completely fine. But the way I've always done my collabs, whether you're an athlete, an artist, an actor, whatever you are, is I want it to be genuine. I want you to want to hang out with me on my stream, and I want you to be on my stream and on my platform and hang out with me. I don't like I get to come on your stream for 1 hour, and in exchange of me being on your stream for an hour, I get to promote this and promote that. That seems ingenuine to me, and that's not how I've ever done things, and it's not how I ever will do things. I do collabs with people. I talk to them before. Most of the time, I even hang out with them off camera before. So it has nothing to do with anything negative, any ego.
Like I'm saying, bro, that doesn't seem genuine to me. Him recording that video doesn't seem genuine to me. I'm not gonna lie. And it's probably it could just be because of the rep that Lacy has generated for himself, and that's what's talking through me. But I'm thinking of it from a perspective of this. Just because you are exchanging something with somebody does not mean that it's not genuine. You can have a genuine business relationship. For all y'all know, y'all could have got on stream together and actually clicked. And then the next time y'all get on stream, he's not promoting anything. Y'all are just having a good time. If anything, this is a missed opportunity, and whoever Lacy's manager is needs to be fired ASAP. And if Lacy is his own manager, he needs to get a manager ASAP. Just hire Lindosama, lindosama@gmail.com. Because that is probably the worst decision you could have possibly made. Mark Wahlberg is one of the greatest actors of all time. To bring him on your platform, that is a win-win. I'm sure that he was paying. And it's nothing that's inherently negative. Just because something is business oriented does not mean that it is not genuine. Something that is not genuine is when you insinuate something. Y'all don't have to get on stream and act like y'all friends. And that's what I think a lot of streamers don't understand. They want to get on stream and they want to fake it with everybody. They want to act like they besties with everybody. They want to, kiss. Literally, they want to kiss. They want to grab each other's meats and shit like that. You don't have to do that on every single stream. You can keep a stream business professional. You can get on a stream with somebody and just ask them questions. Provide the chat with a different perspective and provide the chat with the perspective of someone who actually is prominent in their field. Even what Mark Wahlberg said to Neon, I seen a clip of him talking to Neon saying, we can get you in a movie. Even him just saying that is more valuable than whatever you got going on. This is a bad business decision. This is horrible business, if you ask me. Because you would have had nothing to lose. Now this is a bridge burned forever. Come on now, bro. These niggas got to start hiring Lindo Sama to just handle them. I need to be a handler for some of these niggas because I promise you, I had these niggas making billions of dollars. It's just like sometimes these niggas don't think. They need somebody in their team who think, not just a bunch of yes men. Need somebody who think for real. Like I said, just because something is business oriented does not mean that it isn't genuine. If there is an understanding and y'all have respect for that understanding, that's all that needs to be. There's some people that I'm only cool with at work. That don't mean that that's not a genuine relationship. We still genuinely cool. That's genuinely my work friend. You can have work friends in streaming. Streaming is a business. Above all, it's a business, bro. Even if it is a creative outlet, at the end of the day, it is a business. You should treat it as such to a certain degree. Let me play this clip.
And says, hey, this person would love to do a stream with you. Gets back to me. I say, okay, yeah, I fuck with them. I fuck with their work. Let's do it. And then I get told, oh, you only have 60 minutes. You're not allowed to do this and do that. You have to react to this and react to that and sit down and for the 60 minutes talk about this upcoming project. And you have to get the other core boys on. What?
Now, if it wasn't worth the money, I understand that. That's a bunch of extra shit. I ain't gonna lie. Fries, nigga. That's a bunch of extra shit. Bro. Girl keep moving in her sleep. That shit blowing me. But I still think this is a missed opportunity. Imagine Core with Mark Wahlberg. That could have been like some goated shit. An entire group with one person. That is doing a little lot, you know. The way that he's saying it, it sounds like it wasn't worth it. But it definitely is. Maybe Lacy has a problem within himself where he feels like he should be enough alone. And maybe him being told that he has to bring the entirety of Core on, maybe his ego was hurt by that. Maybe he felt like, well, I'm not enough. That's very possible. A lot of celebrities or a lot of people who are in high social status / the popular kids, they deal with that sort of type of insecurity. They have a deep inner sense of not feeling as if they are enough, even though they have abundance, just as you and I have abundance. Even though they have abundance, they don't notice it because it's always a competition with somebody else. Maybe Lacy is in competition. Really? He passed up on an opportunity where not only him and Mark Wahlberg could win, but the entirety of Core could win. Just because he didn't seem like it was genuine and just because he felt like he didn't like him for him. That's bad business, bro. It would have been a genuine business relationship. Y'all could have had a good time. Y'all could have had some good clips. Maybe one of the agreements was you can't sit on this nigga lap or you can't humiliate this nigga. Maybe that was one of the agreements. Who knows what that shit said in the fine print. Hopefully he leak it because usually when I drop these vids, like the world be reacting. I just seen Senna post a clip. She's saying that she don't be looking at her views and everything like that after the sent a media dependency video, started going up. So, hey man, you never know with the world. I would be interested to see it though. Let me play the rest of this clip.
That's not a collab. That's taking the creative control out of my hands.
I understand that as well. But at the end of the day, just because somebody wants you to plug it, it's like they're borrowing your platform. They borrowing your platform, they giving you just as much of an opportunity that you giving them. But hey, not everybody view it like that. It is what it is. People have feelings, people have opinions. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.